Hi guys, it's the next day. Welcome to the next vlog. I am deep in my egg freezing process. I don't know if I've told you guys I'm freezing my eggs, but holy moly, I'm so over the needles already. It's only like day 3 too of all the shots. I hate when my navigation makes me go a certain way and there's construction. Why? Everything's like so on the fly. I'm 30 to 40 minutes away from my fertility clinic. They call me this morning, hey, can you come in the next hour? We need to take your blood test to see if we need to up your dosage or blah, 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 blah. I was like, Miss Girl, I cannot do that. And then I'm like rearranging my whole schedule. It's like a fucking hot mess. So, beep. Like the stomach injections, one of them hurts a lot. So there's that. And then there's the like pills and the this and the that and I'm just like stressed. So I'm gonna try to keep like everything composed. I have a super busy week at work and this is like not helping. So today was just like blood work, so I'm gonna try to rush home before my next meeting and just answer stuff like voice to text. I'm like a voice to text queen because I live so far away from my office. What was I freaking, oh my god, my brain. So supposedly I'm gonna be like crampy and irritable, which I've already felt. You guys saw the last vlog, I was not okay. So embarrassing, but you know, it is what it is. So I'm gonna continue on this journey. I'll bring you guys along, like obviously not in the doctor's office because that's like freaking crazy, but I'll give you all the recaps. I mean, so far, like I took a ovulation stimulation injection. They confirmed I was ovulating. I have to do ultrasounds every time. I started my period yesterday, so I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know. I'm not on my birth control, which I've been on since 16 years old, which is scary. So that is something to consider in regards to my mood, my body, my everything. Whenever I get knee deep into things like this, I'm always like, why did I do this to myself? And then I have to remember, like, I'm doing this so that I can take my time finding a partner, finding a suitable father, and if it takes me a long time, I want to make sure that I have viable eggs. And being a woman is so fucking crazy. It sucks. A man never has to worry about any of this. They don't have to take all these shots. They don't have to do all these things. Like yesterday, so there's one shot that literally feels like hot lava is being inserted into your body. I've never felt pain like that. I screamed by myself. So then that was Saturday night. So then Sunday night I was like, okay, so I Googled it and I was like, first, is it normal that it burns this much? Google said yes, like there's certain chemicals in it or something that like make it burn. And then I was like, okay, well, let me go to my holy grail TikTok to see what people do about the burning, because like holy moly. And TikTok was like, if you inject it really slow, you won't feel the burn as much. So yesterday I was like, okay, I'm gonna try injecting it really slow. But because I was nervous about the burn, I was shaking. Like it was so hard to keep the needle steady while injecting it really slow. So I was like, but like the needle was going up and down. So I got a bruise immediately, like immediately. So that was that. So tonight I'm gonna try it again. We'll see how it goes. I'm hoping all is good. But then I had to rush today to get the blood test, and then she poked me with that, and I was already feeling like a visceral reaction to the needle. If you're a woman and you're thinking about freezing your eggs and you are like needle like scared, which I know is like a very common phobia, girl, buckle up. This may not be for you. There's so many needles. And you have to inject yourself, you get injected, you get things poked up you, like it's a lot of poking and prodding. We'll see where that goes. Oh, and then another really interesting thing, I'm just like yapping, sorry. Another really interesting thing, and my camera's dying, so I need to charge it. But another interesting thing is they do genetic testing on your DNA. So they did all this genetic testing. I didn't have any of the genes, which I was surprised about because my family health history is not great. But I didn't have any of the genetic genes, nor did I have any of the cancer genes. I think if I try to keep like a healthy lifestyle, I try to keep my cortisol down, which like last week was through the freaking roof. Like, as you guys saw, I was literally crying on this thing like a freaking freak. But yeah. So let's get these eggs frozen. I hope I could do it. And then okay, another thing I'm stressed about is not supposedly, I have some work travel planned for the end of October. So I'm really hoping I can do all this before then and get on a plane. I don't know. It's not sounding viable. I just needed to get this over with. Like, I've been putting this off for so long, and there's just been so many things that happened this year that really emphasize like my need to freeze my eggs and have like that peace of mind. And I knew if I like put it off, one, I might lose the benefit for it in the new year. You never know. So I just need to get it done. And like, I'm sorry to everybody that I've been canceling on and I've been doing all this stuff, but yeah. So that's where I'm at right now. I'll bring you along with my week. So I'm knee deep in the egg freezing process. I'm literally like face is swollen, life is blah, 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 blah. This is so TMI, but like whatever. My uterus literally feels like it's gonna fall out. Like, it feels heavy. Is that how pregnant women feel? I don't know. Oh my god. I feel so weird. So you put the stabby thing in your sodium chloride, like dilution lotion thing. And then in the little thingy, yeah. And then in this, you put this syringe thingy, but you have to make sure it's tight, because the other day I didn't make sure it's tight and it literally like went everywhere and I got scared. And then you put this water or the solution in the syringe. So I do 1 unit for now. Oh, so you do 1, and then you take out this one from the little solution, but I'm gonna keep it because I'm gonna need it tomorrow. And then it's so cool, there's like a powder. So there's like a pill powder. You can kind of see it in there. There's like a powder in here. And then as soon as you put the solution, it dissolves. I'm like fucking Bill Nye in this biatch. It's crazy. So then you put this one, you stab it, and then there's the water, and then like I said, you put the water in here. Aww. And then the pill on my face, whatever. And then you put the dissolved thing all the way back into the syringe. And then I'm doing whatever units, so I have to do 2. So then you do this. Same thing, and then I kind of like move it back and forth. And then you put it back into the syringe. And then you undo this little, like, it's called a Q-cap that like stabs things and puts it into the syringe. And then you attach the needle. So this also has to be really tight or else it's just gonna like go everywhere. And then this one, it's called Menopure or something. Holy moly. If you inject it fast, it feels like lava is being injected into you. It burns. That's the only way I could like explain it. It feels like hot lava is going into your body. And I will spare you guys that because it's not fun to watch. But they have me on like all these supplements, like prenatals, some other ones. I've been taking those, and then I'm taking an aspirin, but they want you to take like baby aspirin. So I didn't realize this one is cherry flavor, but it tastes like bubblegum flavor. It's not good. Not good. Then yeah, you grab an alcohol swab and you get to work, okay? So I'll spare you guys the details, like it's not fun. Ow. Oh, that burned. I didn't do it that slow. Oops. Ow, that hurt. And then the next one I have to do is Gonal. Go now? I don't know. Okay, so this one, it's like a pre-filled pen, and then you take off the pen cap, you put the needle into the pen cap, and you hear it click all the way in, and then you twist it to be your dosage. So I'm twisting it to be my dosage. This one doesn't hurt as bad, but it's just like the needles, like I'm over it, you know? Okay. And then you check that it says 0, because that means that, oh my God, I almost stabbed myself. That means that you did it right. And then you put all of your needles into your sharps container, which is the... Okay. I'm gonna feel like shit tomorrow. I already know it. And then this one has to go in the fridge. And then I have all these other things I have, and I'm like, am I gonna need all of that? You know? But yeah, this process has been freaking crazy. Emotions have been everywhere. Everything has been everywhere. I'm hungry, but I'm not. But I'm hungry, but like anytime I try to eat, I can't. And even like sweets and stuff, I can't eat it. Ugh. But I can't wait to go to sleep. I've been so tired. I've been sleeping so well. Hi, Mom. The touch. Okay. I'm not gonna cry on the vlog again, but I don't know why my life does this to me, and this happens pretty often, where everything just converges at the exact same time, even though it's not supposed to. When you're getting you're doing your egg freezing process or fertility process, like at least the egg retrieval, they have to do it when your follicles are a certain size, and like basically once they hit that size, it's like, okay, like let's do the surgery. And like my life just doesn't work that way to go like under full anesthesia in like 3 days notice. Like I can't do that. And when I've been going to the doctor every other day like I'm supposed to. We've been doing the scans, we've been doing the injections, we've been doing everything, like everything looks good. They kept telling me, oh, your retrieval will be probably in like, or 2.5 weeks. And I go in this week and they're like, oh, your follicles are looking good. Like, we might move up the surgery. And I was like, okay, to when? And they were like, oh, maybe like mid next week. And I was like, well, I need to know because one, you need to, like, you're under anesthesia, so someone has to drive you there and drive you home. And two, I literally have this huge client meeting that I've been planning for like 2 months next Wednesday. There's just a lot happening at once, so I don't know what to do. And the doctor was like, okay, well, we need to do a scan on Friday, and then we'll see if your follicles are like doing great and the surgery might get moved up more, or we can like move it to like Thursday or Friday of next week. And I was like, okay, because I guess like most women, it takes like, actually I'm talking out of my ass, I don't know, they made it seem like it takes like 2 weeks or so for your follicles to enlarge enough so that they could actually like suck out the eggs or whatever. That sounds so disgusting. It is. And then so today's Friday. I go in for my scan this morning. My follicles are fucking huge. And they're like, oh yeah, like we could probably do like Tuesday. And I was like, Tuesday? Oh my God. Work is just really intense right now, really stressful. I've been locked in like super heavy for the past few months, scheduling these meetings, scheduling these in-persons, like making sure everything is like da. My agency clients are in LA, and I'm the only one in LA other than my manager on the team, so there's no coverage. I was like, freak. So now I'm trying to find coverage. If not, we're gonna have to reschedule, which is a freaking, so I'm trying to find coverage. That's my goal for today because it's Friday. I would have to find coverage by Monday, prep them, give them everything they need, let them know who they're even talking to on Wednesday. And yeah, I called my mom and I sobbed because it's just a lot. Why is everything so hard? I just want life to be simple. I don't know what's going to happen. Like 2025, if you would have told me everything that happened to me this year in January or in December or this time last year, I would be like, that's not true. That is not true. Like that would never happen. And it did. And a lot has happened. So I'm just trying to, yeah. And then I feel bad because I feel like these eggs that they're taking out, like, they're stressed. Like, they're not good eggs, I feel like. Ugh. I look like trash. I feel like trash. I feel so heavy. This is all self-induced as well. I can't even be mad. I'm doing this all to myself. I'm an idiot. I'm not, but I am. But yeah, wish me luck. I'm going to a girls' dinner, so just wearing this like cheetah top with black jeans. I've been crying all day. Holy shit, I've been crying all day. Just too much. Like too much is converging at the same exact time. Nothing's going anywhere to plan to anything. Everything is all over the place. I can't get a hold of my freaking life. Help. I need help. Look what my cousins got me.
I know. You're okay. You're okay. It's okay.
Lucia's freaking out. Hi guys. Chris is
Hello.
here. Next guest on the vlog. What?
Is it gonna be like your carpool karaoke?
Yeah, I think so. We're in a parking lot and we're gonna rave in another parking lot.
So we're going from one parking lot to the other parking
Yeah,
lot.
no, that's exactly what we're doing.
In downtown LA.
But I'm feeling heavy because of my ovaries. But it's okay.
Me too.
I was thinking of going to Escape, but I don't know anybody. So
Oh yeah, that's coming up.
I'm gonna
In
host.
like a week, right?
Yeah, or 2 weeks. So I'm gonna do a Halloween party at my house instead.
I want to go to the ET one.
What's ET?
The New Year's one?
Oh, it's here now.
Yeah.
It's in downtown.
Yeah, they have one
Or at the
here.
convention center.
Yes, they have one here and I think in like Vegas.
Oh my god. Oh, I thought you were talking about Countdown.
No.
Oh, I was talking about Countdown.
But last time we went to Countdown, it didn't turn out great for you
Yeah,
too.
but we got pneumonia.
It didn't turn out great for
We
you
got like
too.
collapsed lungs and pneumonia. We got so sick. It was
I had
bad.
fun. That was the first time I ever got to dance in a puddle.
I think that's when you shook the porta potty. Or was that EDC?
No,
Oh. And oh my god,
Yes.
my coworker the other day in New York, She was saying, because we were talking about like our irrational fears, she was saying one of her irrational fears is that someone takes the porta potty while she's in it. And I said, I literally thought that happened to me because my cousin Christopher right here was shaking the porta potty. And I thought I was being put on the truck to be taken away. Oh my God, dude. It was so stressful.
No, my irrational fear is anything that could happen to me on like those like Final Destination type shits.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Like you're driving behind a
like I don't
truck
drive.
with logs.
Yeah, I don't drive behind big rigs.
Yeah.
I don't do any of that. No.
That's the only Final Destination thing I know is like the car thing.
Did you see the brand new one?
No.
Where the dude got his face eaten up by the lawnmower.
No, I don't watch anything like that. I already have anxiety. I don't watch anything that gives me anxiety. Or anything that makes my heart race. I hate that. I hate suspenseful things, gory. I hate any of that stuff.
So no scary movies?
No, but you know, every time I do watch like an actual like good scary movie, I'm like, this is really good.
What scary movie have you watched so far that was good?
Like The Shining, or like...
That's old though. What about you?
Well, last year I watched a scary movie called Oddity. It was on Amazon Prime.
I saw this movie called Mirrors that messed me up.
Oh yeah, see, no.
I couldn't look in the mirror for like a while.
I think I heard about the mirror one.
But my type of like Halloween movies, because I don't like scary. I like gory. Like I like House of a Thousand Corpses.
Ew,
or
like Saw.
No, because Saw could actually happen to you.
Oh.
I'm never going to be in the middle of an Iowa cornfield and never going to do that ever in my life.
I see.
So I would never do that, but like something in Saw could actually happen to you.
Yeah, that's true. That's scary.
But like, yeah, I'm not going to be in the middle of Iowa in a fucking corn maze and that happened to me, no.
Mm-hmm.
Harry Potter, but Harry Potter's more like a Christmas movie.
Yeah, Harry Potter is like, it's perfect between like Thanksgiving and Christmas to watch Harry Potter.
And then I watched a little Spanish kid that sings.
Coco?
Coco.
I only watched Coco twice in my whole life. The second time was against my will. First time, well, I watched it and it broke me like in half.
Yeah, the ending.
I was crying for like 3 hours.
No, the part that messed me up was that where they go to like the river to like the port, like the poor people area. Even the deaf have a poor people area. Isn't that sad?
Because they're not remembered. It's like the people who aren't remembered by their families.
I thought you were gonna start singing that song.
Which one?
Remember me. I really thought you were gonna start singing the song.
No,
the old man was the part that got me. I was like, dang.
Oh, no,
and then why do they have to do Frida Kahlo so dirty?
She was kind of celebrated.
They did her kind of dirty.
That's funny. Oh my God, no. Coco was one of those movies like, I told myself I'd never watch again. And then someone put it on and I was like, oh, and then I cried at the end again. It was a lot.
I don't really watch Halloween movies.
I'm trying to think, like, what's a Halloween movie? I guess, like, Halloween, like, Michael Myers.
Yeah, but that's not really suspenseful because you know when they're going to
He's, like, walking so slow.
Yeah, you know when they're going to do the bad stuff because it starts like, you know, it starts that stuff.
Oh, is that the Michael Myers one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
And then, like, what's it called? Like, Freddy Krueger, you know when somebody's just going to have a bad thing because they go to sleep. I don't know, but doesn't he do it sometimes when they're awake?
I don't know. I never watched it. I'm scared.
It's been a while since I watched those movies.
I'm scared of all those movies. I did watch It, kind of.
I can't watch that.
It was scary.
I can't watch it.
Yeah,
I can't watch any of that.
Because he just came out of the sewer like a freaking freak. It's so scary. It was scary. I watched... Though The Shining was, like, good. Like, it was, like, a good story and, like, interesting.
You know what made me watch The Shining?
What?
Ready Player One.
Oh, yeah.
Because they have a reference to The Shining.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
And then I was like, what the hell?
Twins,
Yeah.
and then the blood.
The little kids on the Ooh, and Twister. The original Twister.
Oh, I never watched it.
Oh. They're on, the little kids on the little tricycles. And I'm like,
yeah.
I never really... And then I watched it and I was like, okay, it's good. Yeah.
I watched the new Twisters. It was good. No.
5, 4, 3, 2. Oh my god, you need to watch Joanna Man.
Okay, it's funny.
Oh my god, hilarious. Joanna Man.
I've heard of it. Who
It's
is
like
it?
Joanna Man. I told Kathy that is something that I want to go do.
Like storm chase?
Yes.
Why?
I just want to do it. It seems like fun.
No.
I know it's sad. Like,
How it destroys.
yeah, I feel bad for all those people. But I just want to see it. Because we don't really have weather here.
Good.
We have a earthquake that happens every
10 years.
decade.
Yeah.
But we don't really have weather here.
We haven't had an earthquake in a while.
Especially where I live.
actually.
It only rains to dirty your car.
You're right on the San Andreas, though, where you live. Very different parking lot experience. We got out right away.
Yeah, it was a lot easier.
Yeah, than Chapel. Okay, how'd you like the show?
It was good. The girl, what's her name?
Mary Droppins.
Yeah, Mary Droppins. She was good,
So
and then Jason's
stupid.
status were good. Everybody
Jason's
status. But the other ones were boring. It's like Zed. I know you're great.
like a musician.
Yeah, you're a musician. You can play different instruments. That's cool and all. I just want to see you DJ.
Yeah.
And then the scratching is cool and all, but I want to see you transition. And his transitions weren't the greatest.
They weren't bad. The first girl was not great. Transitions. Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Ooh.
Girl.
How?
Oh, my God. This car was upside down. That's not good.
How?
I hate when I see stuff like that. It like...
What, when the car flipped?
Yeah.
How is that possible? How fast were they going?
Yeah, they
get
had
it
to have been
flip?
going fast. Okay, we're ready. Can we get 2 of the munchie meal? You guys, when you're freezing your eggs, you're not supposed to do anything. You're supposed to basically be on bed rest because the eggs just need to be fine. But I bought these concert tickets, non-refundable, and my cousin loves Chase and Status. I'm in so much pain. I'm gonna take it real easy today, but I'm already on the road because you have to get scans every other day, even on the weekend. 10 out of 10, do not recommend. Listen to your doctors. Okay, bye. I got in trouble. Oh my gosh. You're not supposed to be like doing anything while your follicles are so big. And she was like, okay, my surgery's on Tuesday, so that's an update. But she said, yeah, you're on bed rest. Like, you basically cannot do anything strenuous, like no walking, no nothing. But I'm starving. I'm trying to rush home. I need to feed Lucia, do my shots, and I have a lot to do. Like, the instructions they gave me were so fucking crazy. I'll let you guys know.
Are we going to the beach?
Yes, it's surgery week. I'm scared. But this is something that I know I need to do. I don't want to rush into anything in my 30s just because of my biological clock. So I'm hoping that the surgery goes well. The eggs are good. I'm feeling real bloated and caca-y, but it's been a crazy like week and a half of all of these things that I've been doing. All the injections, all the shots. So today is Monday. My surgery's tomorrow in the morning. So I want to like wrap everything up. I want to have like laundry done, house cleaned, so that I can just like relax for the rest of the week. And then most importantly, I need to make sure that all of my things are tied up at work and everyone feels like they're prepared for the week, because this kind of came out of nowhere. The follicles were follicking, so it got moved up pretty significantly to Tuesday. And yeah, I'll bring you along with me tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Okay. It's...
Put makeup on?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say, they tell you not to. They got mad at me for showing them at my last thing with the hair gel.
Oh, they might get mad at me with hair gel.
I just crunched it so they couldn't tell.
Yeah, I could comb it through. And I didn't put on deodorant, so...
You're not supposed to.
Okay.
That I always do. They never tell me anything.
Yikes. Let's retrieve these Egos. Ego my... What? Wait, what's it called?
Lego my
Oh yeah, Lego my Ego. We retrieved the eggs. Over 55 eggs. I'm still waiting to hear the final count. They said they were going to call me yesterday, but they didn't. But it's the next day. Yesterday I felt like the cramping a little bit. But honestly, I thought I was going to feel so much worse. I thought the anesthesia was going to be worse. I thought everything. But I woke up from anesthesia and my mom said I literally, like, in my anesthesia haze, I was like just talking. I was such a fucking yapper. And I was nervous for that because, one, I've heard that people cry when they come out of anesthesia, and I was like, I could see me doing that. And then two, I've heard, you guys have seen the videos, people say crazy things. But my mom said I was just talking about, because I'm having a Halloween party. She was like, I was talking about the Halloween party. And then I started deep diving on Love Island. Ow, it hurts to laugh. It hurts to laugh. But yeah, yesterday I was feeling good. I was like, I didn't even want to take my pain medications, but I was like, I should, like, just whatever. But I think I was, like, turning a lot last night, like, tossing and turning. I fell asleep at, like, 8, too. It felt so good. Like, my ovary area hurts today. Like, they feel like they were twisted inside out, which is not good. I hope it's not that. And I hope it's just soreness and it goes away. I can't eat carbs because they don't want you to be filled up with any, like, fluids in any kind of way, and like carbs can make you like bloat basically, so that sucks. I can have whole grains, so I'm gonna have some oatmeal, and I can't have a lot of water either, like fluids. I can only have 48 ounces for a few days because I'm thirsty, and I can only have electrolytes, so like it doesn't even taste like refreshing, it just tastes like electrolytes. But all interesting stuff. It's something that my work offers, and I've heard from multiple people how it really has saved them, like saving their eggs and freezing their eggs, and it gives you a little bit of like time and insurance policy. And I know some people who are in their late 30s and had to go through IVF because they didn't freeze their eggs in their early 30s, and I'm just glad I did it. And I just bit the bullet and was like, let's just get this over with. Like, the journey there was rough, but I'm glad I'm done with that. And hopefully the eggs survive and they're good. Yay. Okay, bye. Hey vlog. It's a few days later. I'm literally wearing the same tank top as my last clip, but whatever. So recovery was interesting. Everyone's like, it's easier than you think, blah, blah, blah. And it was like, the pain did subside within, like, I would say like 2 days, but holy moly, day 2 and day 3 hurt a lot. It felt like, you know when you do Legree for the first time and your abs are so sore, like you can't get up, you can't pee, you can't laugh, you can't cough. That's what it felt like, but like a little, like maybe like 30% more painful. But I got my final count, 51. I've been really careful about my fluid intake, but like I'm usually such a water girl. Like I have my water bottles at all time. I have my Stanley or something. So it's been hard not drinking a ton of water and only drinking up to 48 ounces, and it being electrolytes, because you kind of get over like that, especially sugar-free, because you kind of get over that like artificial like sugary taste. But I've just been relaxing. Day 2, what did I binge watch? I binge watched something from literally, I binge watched the new season of Only Murders in the Building. And I thought that I did a good job of timing it, but it actually has one more episode next week, so I'll finish that then. I love Martin Short and Steve Martin like so much. And then the next day I binge watched Nobody Wants This season 2. Not good. It lost all the spark. It had spoiler alert. It had the exact same ending as season 1. Like, exactly the same. So what was the whole point of the fucking season? Oh my god, it pissed. I was like, is this for real? And then I don't know what it was about like their chemistry this season, because in season 1 it was so, maybe because it was a little like will they won't they, but it still kind of was that this season, but not, it was just not compelling. I didn't believe it. It just looked like actors just trying to get through the season, like they didn't really want to do it. So yeah, that was bad. Today I'm gonna go to my friend's house to watch the Dodger game. Oh, so I signed up for a free trial to watch the Dodgers because why is it so hard to watch sports nowadays? It's like, this game's on Amazon Prime, this game's on this game's on that. Like, nothing is just like anywhere. It's so fucking difficult. So I just got this like free trial for 7 days and I was like, whatever, like, hopefully it's all over in 7 days for the Dodgers in the good way. But yeah, so they got their ass whooped. And my Wi-Fi's been randomly going out. My Wi-Fi went out and I was like, okay, let me get this back on. And then as soon as I get it back on, it's like bases loaded for the Blue Jays. And then they just start like, first they walk a run in and then there's a grand slam. It was a whole thing. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to watch The Parent Trap because I've never watched it. And it was cute. And I liked it. Did I love it like I love other Nancy Meyer movies? Kinda. Más o menos. I'm just waiting for my bloating to go down. I ate popcorn yesterday. It was not good. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the next week. I'm hoping I feel better by Monday so I could do like a mini workout. I really want to just like clean up my fitness stuff because right now I am paying for my bodybuilding gym, which is just like a no frills, like metal, like super simple gym. But what I'm missing is like a sauna and like some of the amenities. Like I do use that stuff. So I don't have any of that stuff. So I was like, okay, let me go backwards. So I'm paying for the bodybuilding gym. I'm paying for like a commercial gym because the bodybuilding gym is like 20 minutes away. So, which is not convenient. And like, if I need to get a really quick workout in or in the morning, I need somewhere closer. So I'm paying for a commercial gym that's like literally 2 minutes away down the road. I'm paying for my hot yoga class pass, or class pack. I'm paying for class pass so I could go to Barry's or Legree or like that kind of stuff. And then I'm paying for Peloton, which I haven't done in so long. And it's so convenient when you do need to use it, but I haven't used it in a while. So I need to like consult. Oh my god. Okay, so I need to consolidate. And then another thing I've been doing is I've been getting estimates for my yard because I want to get string lights put up before the party. So I've had a few estimates come by. I have a final one tomorrow with the landlords because I don't own this place, so I don't want like to do anything without their approval or anything like that, but it's gonna look really nice. And then Luli's here. Lily, you tired? Hi, Mom. She's been really tired lately. Okay,